After 16 years chained in the cold, her body was failing, but when rescuers arrived, she wagged her tail. This is the story of Youngji and the love she waited a lifetime to feel. Youngji was an elderly dog who had spent 16 years of her life chained outside. She had never slept indoors, never felt warmth, never known what it meant to be cared for. Her owner called her too old and said she had already lived her life. But Youngji's life had barely been lived at all. When the rescue team received an urgent call about a dog in critical condition, they had no idea they were about to meet someone who had been invisible for nearly 2 decades. When they found her, Youngji could barely sit. Her abdomen was so swollen with fluid that it dragged across the ground, making every breath a battle. She was frail, exhausted, and her body was shutting down. Heartworm disease, heart failure, lung damage. Her organs were deteriorating from years of untreated illness. The veterinarian would later say it was remarkable she had survived this long. But what struck the rescuers most wasn't her suffering, it was her response to them. Even as she struggled under the crushing weight of her own body, even as pain radiated through every breath, Youngji wagged her tail. She leaned into their touch. She trusted them. After everything she had endured, after a lifetime of being ignored, she still believed in human kindness. Medical records revealed that she had been brought to a clinic months earlier, but the treatment she received was minimal, just enough to keep her alive, never enough to heal her. The fluid in her abdomen had been building for so long that veterinarians had to drain over 8 liters in the first few days alone. Each time they drained it, her small body found relief, but it also revealed the depth of neglect she had endured. This wasn't sudden. This was years of silent suffering. The rescue team didn't hesitate. After a tense conversation with her owner, they asked for permission to take her into their care. The answer came slowly, reluctantly, but finally it came. Youngji was surrendered. And in that moment, everything changed. She would never be chained again. She would never sleep in the cold again. From that day forward, every decision made for her would be made with love. At first, Youngji was too weak to stand. Her legs trembled beneath her. Her breathing was labored. She had been given soft blankets, but she often chose the cold floor instead. It was all she had ever known. Comfort was foreign to her. But slowly, something began to shift. Day by day, she grew a little stronger. Her steps were shaky, her posture still hunched from years of pain. But she tried. Every time her caregivers entered the room, her tail would wag. It was as if she understood. Finally, someone saw her. Finally, someone cared. She began to rest her head against their hands, not out of need, but out of trust. She accepted every touch, every gentle word, every moment of care with a calmness that defied everything she had been through. Youngji wasn't just surviving anymore. She was beginning to feel safe. Her future remains uncertain. The damage to her body is severe, and no one can predict how much time she has left. But what is certain is this: every single day she has from now on will be filled with warmth, softness, and love, the things she should have had all along. Youngji will never be chained again. She will never sleep in the cold again. She will never be called too old or already done. Because the truth is, her life is just beginning. And for the first time in 16 years, someone is telling her she matters.